I went ahead and primed my lid with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and then used the shadow from Laura Lee Cat's Pajamas, Okie Dokie, to set that off camera. So I'm first going to take the Cat's Pajamas palette and go in with a light shading brush and use the shade Bomb Diggity. And this is just going to be put in the crease and bring it pretty high. Now going in with the Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe and taking the shade Jada, which is this shade right here. And we're going to take this fluffier brush from Morphe and just put this one lower than the Bomb Diggity was with a light hand, pressing down the color, and you're going to bring it out kind of. And bringing it in. Now going into the Dare to Create palette from Morphe and taking this shade, oh my god, oops, taking this shade right here and using the same brush. You're keeping this one more on the outer corner, kind of pressing it as well, and then starting to blend it in. Now going in with this brush from BH, it's the number 2 Smoky Eye Set brush. And I'm going to take this shade right here from the Dare to Create palette, and we're going to lightly blend out the harsh edges that meets the transition with the color. Now just taking a makeup wipe and kind of like, let me show you. And we're just going to kind of cut this more to angle so I have stuff to work with, so this isn't all in my way with the eyeliner. And we're going to kind of go with that. And then just wiping away all this excess. Now going in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and using this little Ulta Beauty Crease eyeshadow brush with the really flat synthetic side. And we're just going to cut a half cut crease look kind of thing. Now taking another flat synthetic brush and using the Scatterbrain shade from the Laura Lee Cat's Pajamas palette, and just packing it on right now with no setting spray. Now taking some of my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray on that brush and dipping into the Scatterbrain shade again, and just kind of packing more on top. Now going into the Nikki Tutorials Power of Makeup palette and going in with the shade Irresistible. It's this gold shade right here with the same brush. But this one's more loose powder, I feel like. It's more of a loose shade. And I'm just going to put some setting spray on that to keep that in. And we're just going to put that on top of the gold already. Now taking the brush we used with the navy blue and the more of a turquoise color from the Jaclyn Hill palette, we're going to use this brush and just kind of blend them together. Going in with the Cat's Pajamas palette and taking Scatterbrain again, we're just going to go on top of the gold again just to make sure there's a lot of blue put on it. And then after that, going in with the gold from the Nikki Tutorial palette without any setting spray on this one. And I will be right back with the wing. I'm going to use the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara on my lashes before I put falsies on. I'll be back with some falsies. I'm going to go on with this Ulta Beauty dual-ended kohl eyeliner stick, and I'm going to use the shade Blackout for the color. I'm putting these in my waterlines. Now I'm using my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. I'm putting this, blending in my lashes together. Oops. And putting them on my lower lashes. I'm going to go ahead and do my face makeup off camera with my foundation, and then I will be back to show you my bronzers, my highlight, and everything I use on top of my foundation. For foundation today, I used the Tarte Empowered Hybrid Gel Foundation. And then I used, for my concealer, I did my Always heart-shaped tape, and then set all of that with my Coty Airspun powder. Now I'm taking my Too Faced bronzer with my Morphe Dense Contour brush, and I'm just going to kind of press that in there. Now I'm taking this fluffy bronzing brush and just kind of blend that out. I'm going to set my face using my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. And for highlight, I'm going to use my Ice Cold Skin Frost by Jeffree Star. And I'm using my Morphe R12 brush. And it's kind of actually like sitting it on my skin. And on my lips, I'm going to be applying the NYX Lingerie in this shade Lipley. I don't know. And it's number 9, so. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like. Subscribe to my channel, turn on my post notifications, and yeah, thanks for watching.